true. So I heard we were kind of chatting before filming this podcast because he wasn't wearing socks. Okay. And it's kind of an issue because if our guest isn't wearing socks or if one of us isn't wearing socks, including you, Graham. Yeah, but your socks last episode, they had a hole in them. Big hole.
Did they really?
And we got some comments.
Because
your feet were poking through. Yeah, we got comments about your feet. So I
like how Brooks starts recording as soon as we're talking about my feet.
So I let you borrow my socks so you could cover up your feet, right? And I said we get a lot of comments about the feet on this podcast, so everyone usually wears socks. And then you said that you've sold.
Well, I mean, if you're getting, you guys were speaking about people messaging you to buy the pictures of your feet.
I didn't
Instagram.
say no. Your
Someone
brother
was saying it.
George was saying.
This is what happened. So I sat down on this couch, right? And I didn't come here with socks on because I'm enjoying the heat in Vegas. I'm from Chicago. So then as soon as I asked, well, are my feet going to be in the shot? And they said, yeah. And I said, oh, no way am I doing this podcast with no socks on.
At least not for free, right?
No, at least not for free.
Pay me. And how much did you want? You said, Jack, you have to pay me if you want to see my feet.
Yeah. No.
And Jack just said, how much?
Yeah. You'd have to pay me a lot. Actually, I feel like you could easily get Yanni to do that for...
Look, man, I'll use it as my down payment.
Yanni's an entrepreneur. Whatever it takes.
Yanni is
a price.
Opportunist.
Wait, so people have actually asked. They've asked for feet pictures from you for money.
Haven't they asked you guys?
No.
Some guy wanted to buy my shoes, and I think I'm going to be doing it. But the only thing is that we got to get the offer higher because he offered a price where it's like it's the cost of the shoe. So it's like
no.
I'm not going to send him shoes worth the price
it was
he's
more.
going to pay.
Wasn't it like $400?
No. It was less. It was under that. We're not gonna give the exact price because we don't want to lowball ourselves here.
Right.
But it was a price. It was like that's the cost of the shoe. At a certain price on a pair of shoes I don't like, maybe haven't worn a little bit. I'll send them off.
There's a price for everything.
So what was your experience with the?
By the way, I'm trying to sell my bath water. It's on GrahamStephanStore.com. $5,000. No one has got it yet.
It's a gallon too. It's not just a cup. It's 1 gallon.
Think of shipping on that.
I have an idea.
How much are you asking? I could flip it.
$5,000.
Why don't we use that for an aquarium?
What?
Graham's bath water in an aquarium?
Yeah.
Would it be safe for a human just to dip in an aquarium?
That's what you're wearing. You don't want to wear like sunscreens and stuff like that.
It's inside. Why would you wear sunscreen if it's inside?
If you're outside with sunscreen,
chemicals.
Chemicals in the aquarium.
But I mean, I don't know. I thought it was just common. It was funny because when we got, I thought it was common. Like every influencer gets like asked for feet pics.
So you've gotten asked. Did you sell your feet pictures or?
I did not. I did not. Although it is very, very tempting sometimes.
Do you know what their price
what was the highest offer you got?
I feel like it wouldn't. Highest offer was like like a few $100. Maybe.
What dude, come on.
What if your face isn't in it though? What if it's just like?
That's what I'm saying. Is like it's so, to me at least, it's innocent. Like, A, how are people gonna know they're my feet?
Right.
And then B, like, whatever. If people like are into feet, like, I don't care. You can be into whatever you want. Like $300 for like some photos that really do
take you a minute.
They take me like even less than a minute. They take me 10 seconds. And I mean,
you probably want to do them up a little bit.
It's tempting, but I knew immediately what you were referring to when you're like, oh no, George, like, you better get some socks.
Yeah.
On. And I was like, bring me some socks. I don't want the feet people.
The feet people.
I don't want them. I want them to, they better, I don't know. I'd rather than focus on the conversation.
Sure.
You better be careful sure my feet with what you're saying. You're about to get a lot of
man. That's a strong community.
Listen, Listen, for the feet people out there, we should be getting a percentage of this because this right now is free promotion. So if you sell any feet pictures from this,
we'll link it down below.
We want
10%. Yeah,
10% of gross. 10% of gross.
That's too much.
Driving traffic. You could set up an Instagram, for George's feet. And then
a Patreon.
That's just too much.
OnlyFans. For feet.
Yeah, and OnlyFans for feet.
We just want 10%. Whatever business you decide to do with
Dude,
your feet.
we're getting 30%, Graham. What
do you mean?
We're getting 30%. We don't want.
Wait, we're giving you the traffic. We'll take 30%.
No.
Wait, what's
I said we're getting 30% on real estate. We don't want.
Oh, we're getting. I thought you said getting 30% of feet pictures.
Yeah, we get 90% of the feet.
Nah.
That's true. That's a good answer.
Too little time in my day, honestly.
To take a picture of your feet? Jack will do it for free.
Graham, would you sell photos of your feet? What is
For the right price, I would.
What is that price?
Oh, jeez. I mean, honestly, $1,000. If someone
$1,000,
Why, is it a
dude?
lot or a little?
Yeah, that's a lot of money. $1,000, dude.
so
Literally, someone says, "Jack, I want to see
my feet.
Dude, I see your feet all the time, bro. I see them all the time.
You must
Not
have
in a
some
picture.
pretty nice
You don't
feet,
have a
Graham.
picture.
They're all right.
You don't have a picture where you could look at it all the
Dude,
time.
I could get one when you're not looking. It would be so easy. Dude, I would sell a
Probably.
picture of my foot for $20. Like, literally, it takes me 10 seconds. Why does it matter?
Okay,
It's not
for
weird.
me, $1,000 is a price where if it ever got out that I had sold pictures of my feet, no one could ever look at that and be like, I wouldn't have done. I wouldn't
dude,
have done
people
that.
would pat me on the back. They would applaud me for being
everyone would
entrepreneurial.
understand.
I have a better
$1,000.
idea.
Guys, I just set up an email. GrahamStephanFeet@gmail.com.
Okay,
So we got GrahamStephanFeet@gmail.com, $1,000, and I
any
will
feet
send you a picture of my
inquiries,
feet.
even if it's someone that's just associated with us, Andre.
Oh,
If
you
you
know what I
want
could do?
pictures of feet of
You know what I
Andre,
could do
let us know in your price.
To prove it's my feet is they could have me write something on my foot that only they would know. It's like a timestamp, like initial blank.
I have.
No, your
I have a
face
better
would need
idea.
to be in it.
We're gonna come out with the
face
Graham
in here.
Stephan foot NFT.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's what we're doing.
All right. If I sell 10 pictures of my feet, I'll reinvest that money back into creating some sort of NFT. One of
For
one.
your feet.
One of my left foot. I want to save the right one in case I need it. But one
Is there
of
a
one.
better one? Do you have a
left
better
one.
foot?
What?
Do you have a better foot?
No, they're the same thing, but it's like I'll keep one foot to myself.
What kind of toes do you have? You know how
What?
people have like different types of toes. Like
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the middle one will be out more.
it-
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
You
no,
don't
no,
want
no,
to spoil
it-
the secret, man. You don't
Yeah,
want
actually, let's not
you know?
spoil the secret.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
let's
was
not
gonna
spoil
say
the-
something that would reveal the type of foot I have, but I
Yeah.
just didn't want to spoil the secret. Did you actually create the email? GrahamStephanFeet@gmail.com. We created
Yeah,
the
we
email.
created the email. We actually did create the email.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised, but just making it clear, money has to be paid up front. Don't worry. I mean, it's not like
We're not gonna-
we're
yeah.
not gonna go back on our work, but it'll have to be sent up front before I send anything. So I think that's fair.
Yeah, or me, or Alex.
Yeah. Jack's only $20, so
Well, we'll see.
Graham
20
Stephan feet. We'll get
That's
get
good.
Jack.
See, that's enough to go get a nice meal. And if I can pay for a meal in 15 seconds
Jack
by
in the
taking a
box.
photo,
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
deal.